Corporate layoffs are driving a surge in franchise ownership. Here's what you need to know. Everywhere you look, headlines are screaming layoffs, tech companies downsizing, hospitals cutting staff, corporate America trimming the middle layer. But here's what most people don't realize. This wave of uncertainty is fueling a massive movement in business ownership. Professionals who thought they'd retire with a safe W-2 are now asking, what if I build something of my own instead? And for many of them, the fastest path is a semi-absentee franchise model funded with an SBA loan. In this episode, I'm going to break down why this trend is exploding and the types of people making the leap and exactly how they're replacing their income without starting from scratch. Why layoffs are pushing professionals towards business ownership? Recent rounds of layoffs in tech, healthcare, and mid-management. People realizing if my paycheck can disappear overnight, maybe it's time to own the paycheck. Business ownership as a hedge against corporate instability. So who's making this shift? Tech workers, highly skilled, capital available, but burned out from instability. Nurses and medical pros, tired of the 12-hour shifts, craving flexibility, often want something semi-absentee. Something that might not even need a brick and mortar location. Sometimes some business models that you could work from your laptop anywhere in the world. You're also seeing the mid-career executives, the 40, the 50-year-olds, realizing they may not have another 20 years in corporate. They all share the same desire, control, and flexibility to build legacy income. So why do we talk about semi-absentee models? What are these models? Why are they surging? Semi-absentee equals you keep your job while building your business. It doesn't mean it's passive by any means, but it means you can scale it while keeping the W-2 job, because most of us have to keep the W-2 job, but there's a path forward. Most popular sectors in franchising are, you're seeing a lot in home service, restoration, senior care, vending business models, staffing in the medical staffing space, systems plus staff doing the heavy lifting, and that's what really a semi-absentee business model looks like, right? Does not mean you're absentee from the business. It means you're learning the leadership and strategies you need to run this business, and you're not alone. You're with the franchisors, utilizing their playbook, their strategies. Oftentimes, you're assigned with a coach with these business models. I had a candidate who was a project manager at a big tech company. He invested in a restoration franchise with an SBA loan and a manager in place. Within 18 months, he was making as much and was able to replace his W-2 income. Okay, so it is possible. It's not easy, but very possible. So why SBA loans? Because you're saying, well, Beau, I don't have the money. Well, SBA financing can finance up to 80 to 90% of the total project costs, including working capital. So here's example math. You have a $300,000 franchise, $30,000 down payment. The SBA covers the rest. This leverage allows professionals to buy cash flowing businesses without draining retirement accounts. And here's the wealth play. The wealth play, business ownership isn't just about replacing income. It's about equity. It's about tax advantages and creating that legacy. Contrast to W-2, which is linear income. Business ownership equals exponential growth opportunities. Corporate layoffs are a wake-up call. They're proof that relying on a paycheck is riskier than ever. If you've been sitting on the sidelines wondering if business ownership is right for you, now is the time to explore your options. I help professionals just like you every single day, every week, transition from uncertain jobs into semi-absentee business models funded with SBA financing. If you're ready to build something that creates income, equity, and legacy, book a clarity call at bookwithbeau.com. I look forward to working with you, at least getting to know you. Look, spend 15 minutes as long as you're got the desire and the hunger. We're here to help you get into business ownership. Our company's goal is to help 1 million 1 million aspiring business owners become successful business owners over the next 10 years through podcasts, through getting on different stages, through books, etc. Maybe not working one by one, but 1 million people. I want you to be one of those people. So go to bookwithbeau.com. See you there.
If you're a solopreneur or small business owner, listen closely. Business growth isn't about working harder. It's about building smarter systems. It's about automation. And that's exactly what GoHighLevel helps you do. Build your funnel, automate your follow-up, manage your team, all in one place. Click the link below, activate your trial, and see how much more efficient, automated, and profitable your business can be in just 30 days.
Hey guys, Beau Eckstein here. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. We talk all things financing. I've been in the lending industry for over 20 years, and I'm happy to answer your questions and provide great content.